All right, yesterday afternoon, I spent the largest portion of the day in here yesterday, and it felt pretty good. I got all these knives heat treated, and this one had a warp, so I put it in my straightening jig and put it on for a long temper and let it slowly. I left it in the oven and let it slowly come down to temperature. And this morning I come out here and the warp is gone. I like my little straightening jig. It's just a couple of pieces of angle iron and oh boy, and I use C-clamps to hold it together, and then I heat treat it by itself. So these are all heat treated and tempered. This is tempered. I just haven't cleaned the schmutz off of it yet. This is the giveaway knife, and I've got it sanded up to 400. I'm going to start with 500 now. So I'm probably going to get this up to 800 and then heat treat it, because this is the giveaway knife, so I'm going to do a high polish on it, and I got plenty of time. I'm going to give it away at 60,000 subscribers. So and I'm at 58, so I probably got probably a few months, maybe 6 months before I reach 60,000, because my subscriber growth has slowed. My God, has it slowed. It's gone from 350, 400 subscriber growth per month down to about 100. And I'm okay with that, but I thought I would get to 60,000 quicker, which is why I announced this prematurely, I guess. Now I know it was premature, but back then, based on my subscriber growth back then when I announced this, I would have been at a couple of months at 60,000. So anyway, I'm going to give this away at 60,000, and that gives me a lot more time to make this all shiny and pretty. And in the meantime, I'm going to get these 5 knives done and offer them to the people that originally wanted them. And if they don't want them, that's perfectly fine. I'll just offer them for sale. This fella I've already spoke to, and he's still interested in it. That's a neck knife. And these 2 are for a person that wanted 2 of them pretty much identical. And being as how it's going to be so close to Christmas, I understand if people can't afford them or no longer want them or made other arrangements for Christmas gifts. And this one, same thing. And this one was for a lady that lives near me. I don't know if she watches my videos or not, but I'm going to clean them up and offer them to the people who originally wanted them. And if they don't want them, then I will offer them for sale. So, and I forgot my GoPro. And if I go back to the house, I'll get my GoPro, because I was just going to film a little bit more of me working on the giveaway knife, so you can see, the process. But it's going to be pouring rain here in just a little bit, and I did bring my umbrella, so I may go back to the house around lunchtime and grab my GoPro. All right, let me get to work. I'm going to bring this up to, I'm at 500. I'm going to go from 5 to 6 to 8, and then I'll heat treat it and get it in the tempering oven. And then I'll go back to working on these. All right, here is subscriber giveaway knife. It is ready for heat treating and tempering. I've got it sanded up to 600. And you can see that my sanding lines go this way with 600. Now I'm going to heat treat it and temper it, and I'm going to clean it up with 600. And I'll sand this away, and that way I'll know I've got it cleaned up right when I sand the grind lines out that go this way. See what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? So I was going to do this right now, but yeah, we got rainage. Sugar melts. I can't go outside and be exposed to this. I'll be just a sweet puddle of nothing. Well, a friend of mine told me about how he puts the final finish on his blades. And I tried it, and I do not like it. there must be something different that he's doing. Basically, it's just vinegar, overnight vinegar soak. But what I do like is that it makes the heat treating and tempering schmutz come off a lot easier. So this is my satin finish. This is Abel's neck knife. That's ready for handles. This is a neck knife for somebody I haven't confirmed whether she still wants both of them. I'm fixing to work on the second one now. And this will be ready for handles today, and so will that. And I have 2 more of these. I'm not going to mention their names until I confirm that they still want these. But I'm going to clean this up. And yeah, that goes here, and then I've got two more BC specials, and then the one that I'm working on. Where did I put that? Where is it? The one what the heck did I do with that knife? I'll figure it out. All right, this is the BC special. It was laying right there. I don't know why I couldn't find it. Anyway, I said I wasn't going to heat treat it because it's pouring down rain, but I got an umbrella. I'm going to go out and heat treat this so I can get it tempered and cleaned up, and then put it in the $60,000 giveaway box, and concentrate on these other knives first and get them to their potential buyers, and then I'll work on this. Now, let that cool a minute. Clean some of the oil off and then go put it in my tempering oven. And before the day is out, I'll have this in the vinegar soak to clean all the schmutz off of it. And I may work it into if I work out here tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's going to be a super sunny day. We may go for a little motorcycle ride tomorrow, but you'll see. We'll see. Okay, it had just a minor warp in it, so I've got it in my straightening jig. And I'm going to give this about a half hour for the straightening jig and the clamps and everything to warm up. And then I'm going to give it another hour of tempering, and it'll be ready for the vinegar bath, like this one. Yep. So tomorrow, these two knives will be ready for cleaning up. All right. Oh, alrighty. I've got a lot done today. I got a lot done yesterday. I have 4 knives that are ready for their handles, and I think I'm going to get to that tomorrow. I was hoping I could get the handles epoxied on tonight and have them ready to be sanding on in the morning, but the handles take as much work as, well, they take more work than just being able to slap them on all at the same time in the afternoon. And I have 2 more knives I want to get to the handle part so I can move basically around and get my handle work done. And this is where I put them all together over here. I don't have enough clamps to do them all at once, but I can probably do 3 at a time. So I'm not going to rush. These 2 are Ann's. I don't know if Ann is still going to want them, but I'm going to finish them and then offer them to her. This is Abel's. He said he still wants it. This is Jerry's. I do not know if Jerry still wants his or not. I have the one in the vinegar. I have, I don't think I wrote the person's name, Mystery Shopper. That's a person that lives near me that ordered one, and she originally wanted it for a Christmas present, but you know what happened. Anyway, I'm gonna make it and tell her it's finished if she wants it. Send her a picture. If she wants it, great. If not, I 100% understand. I'm just going to continue with the assumption that the people that originally ordered these want them. And if they don't, that's okay. Then I'll offer it for sale. So I have 4 ready for handles. I have 2 more ready for handles tomorrow. As a matter of fact, I'll show you those. All right, there's the other 2. And this is my new method for getting the heat treating schmutz off of them. This is so much easier than sanding them. I mean, I still have to sand them, but it takes all the baked on crust that you have to sand off. It takes that off of it. And you still have to do a little sanding, but nowhere near to that degree. So tomorrow I will sand them up, and they will be ready for handles. Now I'm going to feed my cat, open my umbrella, and walk home. Your chickens are out in the rain when you have a perfectly dry place to get up here. Weirdos.